So I don't know if you can relate to this, but at age 52, I'm going through the most challenging time in my life when I really felt that I'd be setting myself up for financial independence. So I'm going through, after almost 25 years of marriage, a divorce. My assets have been effectively halved. And having worked for some 25 plus years, it's very confronting and actually a little scary, quite scary in fact, to realise I'm actually not as well off as I thought. And so, in that mindset and feeling very stressed, it wasn't that long ago. In fact, it was almost 5 years ago, after working for some 25 plus years, really working long hours as a mortgage broker and a property consultant, I got to a point that I got a diagnosis, having gone to my doctor one day, that he said, mate, you've got a tumour. It's pretty surreal when you hear that. Mate, you've got a tumour. In fact, I know exactly where I was. I was driving along and he says, look, it's not the news I wanted to tell you, but you've got a tumour. And so I made the journey in to see him the following week, and there sitting on a table was a prostate cancer kit. It's very, very confronting at age 47. And I remember sitting there with my wife wondering, is that actually for me? Well, of course, it turned out it was. Fast forward, a couple of months later, I ended up having surgery and had my prostate removed. I'm really, really confident though that I manifested that as a result of all the stress I was under. I was under a lot of financial pressure, trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. I had high debt with mortgages and cars and school fees, and maybe that's something you could relate to. So as I said, age 52, effectively lost half my assets and started to really think about, what am I going to do in terms of retirement? I need another income. And I was actually on the internet one day and happened to see this guy, an ex-corporate lawyer, look really, really relaxed. And that resonated with me because I wasn't relaxed. And he talked about how he spent many years working really long hours, not seeing a lot of his family, but that he had started with no experience, an online internet marketing business. And I do stress, I had no experience either. So he sent me this free video series, and I want to actually pay it forward and send you the same video series that I received and give you that same opportunity to have a look at it. Because the question is, at some point, our income's going to stop. We get that last paycheck. And so with the advent of modern medicine, we are living longer. And whatever your cost of living is now, fast forward to when you retire, how long is that going to last? If you're going to be another 20 plus years alive, divide that by whatever you've got as your nest egg, that's possibly going to run out too soon. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not that keen on having to reduce my living standards. The other thing is, as we get older, we're going to need medicine. People get sick, let's face it. I don't want to be a burden to my kids, not at all. So I want to be able to set myself up financially, and that's one of the key factors for me of why I'm building an online business. It's a part-time business that's probably going to take me some 2, 3, 4, 5 years, but hey, isn't that worth it? The other thing that really troubles me when I look around, let's face it, a lot of jobs have changed, and a lot of jobs have become obsolete. Artificial intelligence, robots. They reckon by 2040, some 40% of jobs will be obsolete. A lot of jobs are becoming automated. So that's a pretty scary thought. But if you're prepared to reskill and put in a little bit of effort, well, hopefully, like me, I'm taking action to be able to supplement that income to top it up so that I can hopefully have enough to be able to live a comfortable retirement. And so if that's something that you relate to, somewhere on this page I've put a link for you, and all you do is just pop in your first name and your email, and I'll send you the same videos that I received, and I hope that you find some value in that. And in the meantime, my name's Phil Robison. You have a wonderful day, and bye for now.